This is one of the few songs that is in English entirely. I did base this song off of the Mandopop style. So this album has songs in Mandopop style, it has songs in Thai pop style. I've created some voices or personas through Suno that I use, and I really liked this style of persona, as it were, because I named it Calm Bounce because it is kind of bouncy, it's kind of peppy, but it's also a bit calmer. And so I had developed this style a little bit before I took the trip to KL for the second time, and that's one of the reasons I decided to use it. Now, the other thing that's kind of interesting is as I was writing this song, I was in the middle of trying to deal with all the visa paperwork because I was closing out a work visa in one country, and I was getting all the paperwork ready for the visit to KL. I had to make sure all my visa paperwork was concluded, and I literally got all the visa paperwork closed the day before I left for KL. So like the two days before I left for KL, I got literally like no sleep that those nights because I was so busy trying to make sure all was in order, the mental gyration of that. And I will say, those 2 days, I was not particularly the most optimistic person. I was the person with folders, going to the immigration, going to my agency, making sure that everything was in order. And so I will say, like, it's kind of funny because I wrote this song and I released it in the middle of the time when life didn't maybe seem so peppy. But I think that's one reason I did it because I'm like, oftentimes when things are a bit difficult, I will literally go and do the exact opposite of what most people would do, which I'm not saying is positive or negative. I'm just saying that's me. So it's like when the milieu of visas and paperwork and MDAX were filling up my life, really seeing my life's a cup more than half full, and I think that's kind of emblematic of how I tend to work. But this is the vlog on that song. It is again one of the few English songs, entirely English songs on the album. The other songs tend to be bilingual or instrumental on this album. So that's the vlog for this.